drive me crazy. I think I like it. Wake up with a smile, fall asleep fighting. It isn't healthy, but it's exciting. You drive me crazy. I think I like it. I'm drowning in the deep end. I like how the bubbles go. I'm drowning in the deep end, baby. I like how the bubbles go. Till the bubbles gone, you don't even double take. The BS that you feed me, can you tell me, yo? Still I eat it all, beg you for a second place. Now why you screaming at me? Not if I meditate. Thinking, don't you pick me up. You got me thinking that I'm hippie up. So you tell me I'm not. You were just mad.
What's going on, Jordan? What you been up to, man? Did you have a good weekend? Catch some PBs out there, some PB flounders and sea bass. Hell yeah. Well, how was the pizza? I follow that. What is the... Gosh. There's that one guy. He even has the app. I think he's got like red hair. He goes around and tries out all the best pizza places. I used to love watching him. I think he's like on YouTube and stuff. Is it Barstool Sports? He's on Barstool Sports and he goes and like tries all the pizza. I forgot his name. But how was that? Yeah, that's him. Okay, the One Bite app. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's hilarious. Cool. Well, was it good? All right, we're going to get started here in a minute. 1 minute at 9:44. Good luck, everybody. This off here. So he is the real deal. He knows his pizza then. And I'm sure in New Jersey and New York and probably even around, like, I'm sure, I guess you're close to there anyways, but I know the pizza is supposed to be like amazing up there. I got to try it out. There ain't no good pizza here in Georgia. All right. Here we go, guys. So tonight we have our Illusions 2022 CELLO box. It's going to be 12 packs, 20 cards per pack. And we'll do 6 packs at a time, and we will get it started right now. Jordan's got me wanting some pizza. Damn, I wish I could have a nice slice of some real deal badass pizza right now. But I don't. All I got is Hungry Howie's down the street. Good old Hungry Howie's, baby. All right. We'll do these 6 packs first. Let's get them open. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It went a little fast. Tomorrow is Monday again. Yay. I will. I'm going to take a peek. And I got to check out his app and see if there's anything in Georgia, but I mean, maybe in Atlanta. I'm pretty close to Atlanta, so Atlanta has a lot of different food places. Here's our 6th pack, and we'll go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Atlanta has got to have something, at least one that he's been to and been able to rate. That was something, at least something to talk about. But we're going to start it off with the Titans, Treylon Burks. Then the Billy Goats, Mr. James Cook pulled his mini helmet last night. It was very sweet. Aaron Jones, Mr. Brady for the Buckies, Austin Eckler, Mr. Lamar Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Devonta Smith, Amari Cooper. Then we have one of our little gold or bronze cards, and that's going to be Darren Waller for the Raids. Let me just put him in here. Then we have James Conner, Mr. Tua for the Finnies, and a Pickett. And right behind that, a T-Law. We'll start putting them on the board, even though they're just base. It's a start. It's a start to what we want to see. Right there, we have a T-Law right behind them. All right. And we will be replacing those, I'm sure, but let's leave them up there for now. Mr. Wentz, Derek Carr for the Raids. There's a nice Justin Fields on the basey. And we have Mr. Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, TJ Watt, Aaron Rodgers on the packs, Damian Pierce, Mike Evans. Sorry about the glare. I'm sorry about that. Matt Stafford, Zachy Poo, getting all the QBs. Another Aaron Rodgers, 2 of him. Mr. Kittle, and there's Herbie, Drake London, Dalvin Cook, and then we have another Herbie for the Chargers on the King of Cards. Not numbered, but there's a King of Cards for the Herbs and the Chargers. King of Cards. Mr. Herb. With these cards, I got to make sure with this lighting, they don't blind us while I'm doing the break. That was the first good little grab. Let's keep it going. Got a couple inserts here, it looks like. First one is going to be Mr. Kenneth Walker III on the Shining Stars. Let's get him up there for the Hawks. Sea Chickens on the board. We'll start taking some base down. Then after that, we have Mr. Trayvon Walker for the Jags, Kyler Murray and his cards, Joe Mixon, Breece Hall, Amon-Ra, Debo, Travis Kelce, Kyle Pitts, Kirk Cousins, Nick Chubb. Yeah, I like that Herbert card too. Mr. Hurts and the Eags, Davis Mills, Bucky's Chris Godwin, Stephen Diggs, Damian Harris, Mr. CeeDee Lamb for the boys, Deontay Johnson, Michael Pittman. That's a nice Herbie. I do agree. And then here we have Mr. Ritter for them Falcons on the Operation Detonation. Falcons. And their Ritter. Operation Detonation. We will take it. Let's move these over actually. Just a tad. And then we have Mr. Sauce Gardner, Elijah Moore, Christian Watson, Darren Waller. There's a little bit of Joey B. Saquon Barkley, DeAndre Swift, Treyway Lance, Juju Smith on the Chiefs, Cordarrelle Patterson, Malik Willis, Aaron Donald, DJ Moore, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson. Still got a good left of the first 6 packs. Give me 1 second. And these are the worst cards for my crappy lighting. They just, oh my God, these are worse. There. Oh, come on, Herbert, please. There we go. Happy there. All right. We have Kenneth Walker. There's a nice Josh Allen on the base. Mac Daddy Jones on the Pats. Zeke Elliott. Najee. Then we have for Washington, there we go, a nice Sam Howell on the Mystique. Love getting me some Sammy Howell. I actually bid on the Washington a lot for 2022. They're one of my teams I look for in my breaks that I like to bid on. We'll go ahead and we'll switch them out. We'll just start taking the base. We don't need no base, but we will do a recap, like I said. And we move on. We have Mr. Tyreek Hill for the Fins, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Scary Terry, Devontae Adams, Darnell Mooney, Daniel Jones on the Giants, Jamison Williams, Tyler Lockett, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, yeah, I sleeve all like rookies and things like that. Definitely DW. Chris Olave, Leonard Fournette, Keenan Allen, Mark Andrews. And there's some George Pickens. And then we have another Commander, a little insert here on the amazing Jahan Dotson. Sweet. That's two nice cards for Washington. Let's go ahead and put him up there. We'll swap as necessary. Stop shining too much there. All right, got one more grab, and then we have 6 more packs here to go. Let's go ahead and finish it off here. Start off with Sky Moore. There's another Desmond Ritter on the base. Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, Jahan Dotson, Travis Etienne, Josh Jacobs, David Montgomery, Michael Thomas. There's Aiden. He's showing up tonight. Mr. Dak for the boys. Alec Pierce, A.J. Brown, Ryan Tannehill, Treylon Burks, James Cook, Aaron Jones, another Tom Brady, Austin Eckler, Lamar, and then we have for the Steelers, who's that, Najee Harris on the Operation Detonation. Some Najee. move on with some DK Metcalf. There's Patty Daddy. James Conner. Another Tua. Another Kenny Pickett. Second one of him on the base. Another T-Law. Carson Wentz. Derek Carr. And another Justin Fields. Getting a lot of the QBs here. So that was the first 6 packs. Let's get these next 6 open. All right. So here's the 12th pack I'm opening. And let's go through them. Here we go. Ooh, there's a nice one. We'll start off with CeeDee Lamb, Deontay Johnson, Aaron Donald, Michael Pittman, Malik Willis, Titans, DJ Moore, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, Kenneth Walker, and another Najee, exact same card. 2 detonation or detonator operations of Najee there. You got twins. Twins for the Steels. Then we have Trey Lance, Juju Smith, Cordarrelle Patterson, Tyreek Hill, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Scary Terry, Devontae Adams, Darnell Mooney, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen, Mac Daddy, Ezekiel Elliott, Najee Harris, Michael Pittman, or Jonathan Taylor, I'm sorry, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, Mr. Olave, Leonard Fournette. And we got a nice one on top here coming up. Ooh. For the Bengals, Joey B on the Shining Stars. Sweet. Mr. B. Let's take out, we'll take actually, since we already got Sam Howell, take Jahan out. Put Joey B next to the Herbs. Then we have Jameson Williams, Tyler Lockett, Sky Moore, Desmond Ridder, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, Travis Etienne, Jahan Dotson, Josh Jacobs, Keenan Allen, Mark Andrews, George Pickens, Dak Prescott, A.J. Brown, Alec Pierce, Ryan Tannehill, Treylon Burks, James Cook, and another Shining Stars of Joey B. Just like with Najee on the detonators or detonation. So 2 Joey B's on the stars. Let's put him in here. Then we have David Montgomery, Michael Thomas, Aiden Hutchinson, DK Metcalf, Patty Daddy, and James Conner. Then we have another Tua, another Kenny Pickett. That's three. 3 T-Laws, Carson Wentz, Aaron Jones, Mr. Brady, Austin Eckler, Mr. Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Devonta Smith, Amari Cooper, Damian Pierce, Mike Evans, Matt Stafford. And then for the Steelers, Mr. Calvin Austin III on the Mystique. We'll just put him on the side here. That's fine. We got Mr. Derek Carr, Justin Fields, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, TJ Watt, Trayvon Walker, Kyler Murray, Joe Mixon, Breece Hall, another Justin Jefferson, Devonta Smith, Amari Cooper, Damian Pierce, Mike Evans, and I'll grab the last of the stack here. We got Matty Stafford, Zach Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, George Kittle. Look at that Joey B on the bronze. Sweet one. Sweet for the bangs. Nice, nice, nice. On that bronze. Very nice. We'll have to put that one up there. Nice one. All right. Then we have Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, TJ Watt, Trayvon Walker, Kyler Murray, Joe Mixon, Breece Hall, Amon-Ra, Debo, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, Drake London, Nick Chubb, Jalen Hurts, Dalvin Cook, Davis Mills, Chris Godwin, Stephen Diggs, Damian Harris, and then a mystique of Jahan Dotson. We got his amazing, and now we have his mystique to go along with Sam Howell. And I'm not sure what the difference is of like the peach color and the pink, but I don't see any numbers or anything, but just kind of they have different colors here and there. But Washington's hitting it up pretty good here. I'll just put him on the side here. And then we have, for the Falcons, a Funkadelic on Ritter. Sweet. For the Falcons. On the old Funkadelic. Can't even see him, but about to do a recap. Then we have Kyle Pitts, Kirk Cousins, Sauce Gardner, Elijah Moore, Christian Watson, Darren Waller, Joey B, Saquon Barkley, DeAndre Swift. And we'll do a recap here. So what I'll do is just go through. Here's all our base QBs. I mean, we got a huge stack. They're pretty much for all the teams. Then I'll go over the hits. We got Joey B, Davis Mills, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson, Matt Stafford, Kyler Murray, Justin Fields, Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Tom Brady, T-Law, Kenny Pickett, Tua, Patty Mahomes, Dak, Desmond Ritter, Mac Jones, Josh Allen, Daniel Jones, Trey Lance, Russell Wilson, Malik Willis, Justin Fields, Derek Carr, T-Law, Pickett, Tua, Patty Mahomes, Lamar, Tom Brady, Ryan Tannehill, Dak Prescott, Desmond, Daniel, Mac, Josh, Russell. And I'll just go through the rest here. Joey, Davis Mills, Hurts, Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, Rodgers, Wilson, Rodgers again, Carr, Tua, Jackson, Brady. Then we have let's put this one in a top loader, then we'll move. So we got Najee Harris on the Operation Detonation. We got Joe Burrow on the Shining Stars. Sammy Howell on the Mystique. Then we got this sweet Joey B on the Bronze, which is very cool. On the Bronze. Nice. Then we have Desmond Ridder, Operation Detonation. Then we have Desmond Ridder on the Funkadelic. Nice Falcons hits there. Then the Darren Waller on a Bronze for the Raiders. A Mystique Jahan Dotson. Kenneth Walker on the Shining Stars. Mystique Calvin Austin III. Steelers, another Joey B Shining Stars. Amazing Jahan Dotson. Another Najee on the Operation Detonation. Just a little Kenny Pickett here. We had a whole bunch of those. Fields base, T-Law base. Then we had this Justin Herbert, King of Cards for the Chargers. And that will be it for this break. And hope to see y'all soon. Hope you don't have too bad of a work week. If you work, and if you don't, live it up. I'll be seeing y'all hopefully soon. Bye.